What is going on YouTube, man? We are back with another video. Your boy Magnificent Yaj back in the building, and today we have a Q&A from yours truly. We're back in my beautiful space where I first started recording YouTube videos 2-3 years ago, and it feels so good to be down here because I just love the setup of this wood background and all this stuff like that. Obviously this is not my crib, this is my parents' crib. I'm gonna just say that it's a very nice home, and I'm very grateful to be able to, that they let me use this space to record my content. If you are new, welcome. If you maybe came from TikTok, Instagram, whatever the case may be, this is just where I post raw me content. I have a lot of other videos on my channel that from the years back. I post tips, I post motivation, I post entertainment videos, I post motivation, everything that literally is just a lifestyle type of page, and I just kind of keep it raw, vlogs, all that stuff. I just be myself. Make sure you guys go subscribe to that guy, Magnificent Yaj. Check out my other videos. I have some previous videos that kind of went nice, did pretty well in the algorithm. More of my popular videos, if you want to check that out and like kind of see how my life has either progressed or regressed as you would see, or whatever you want to call it. So go check that out. So let's get into it, man. So the first question I got here, bro, do I have a crush? What I think about crushes, it's kind of like a high school thing, honestly. Do I like people? Do I think people are very attractive? Yes, but no, I'm not gonna sit here, because what I think a crush does, and it kind of like puts that person on a pedestal, and I don't think anybody should be on a pedestal. I feel like we're all human. Even if she's the baddest chick, even if he's the baddest guy, you know what I'm saying? Like that, if you meet them, I think about if I meet them in person, I should be able to conversate with them well and put them on the same playing field, so that we're that way. It's, if they're my crush, I want to, love them. I want to treat them right. If they're my crush, I want to, what I'm saying? I don't want to be nervous and, oh, hey, like, nah, you got to approach them confidently and stuff like that. So middle name, everyone makes fun of me, bro. My middle name, see, it's relevant. It's Uchechi. It's Nigerian. I am Nigerian. So yeah. So shoe size, I'm a size 10 and a half. Pretty average if you ask me. My brothers got bigger feet than me, and they're in 10th grade. I got twin brothers, Enub and Ufa. Enub is dark skin. Ufa is the light skin. Man tries to act light skin all the time, bro. I swear. And now he's in high school, dude. Be trying to act too hard, man. Got all the snow bunnies on him. Last time you cried? Last year. And it wasn't like sadness. It was more of, yeah, it was some financial shit, like life shit. And I just bawled, bro. Like I didn't know what to do. And yeah, that was probably one time. Biggest fear, I'd say being thrown in the ocean and escape from a great white shark. I can't kill a great white shark in the middle of the ocean. I'm gonna be honest. If I had nothing, just my bare hands, you gonna kill a great white? I don't know how to do. If I had a spear maybe, or something like that, yeah, I'll be maybe, you know what I'm saying? But being in the dark ocean, like the depths of I'm talking about like the bottom of the ocean where it's pitch black. Yeah, relationship status. I'm single. Have been single my whole life. I think I put a video talking about my relationship status and like what I think about like dating and stuff like that. And it's kind of changed over the years. But like right now, like I put in my last previous video, if you didn't go watch, you should check it out. It's called Women Bodybuilding Prep and something like that. So you'll see it. What is your dream vacation? I would say Dubai. Dubai definitely would be my dream vacation right now. And I actually I want to live there too. Like Dubai is dope, man. Like aside from the financial stuff, plus that, like it's a great place to live financially because the taxes are lower and stuff like that. But I think it's no income tax or something like that. But in terms of like how it looks, how the lifestyle, man, put me in Dubai, bro. What is the biggest challenge you've solved and haven't solved yet? Hold on. What was the biggest challenge you've solved and haven't solved yet? Well, I can answer the first one. I don't know about haven't solved yet, because I don't know what other challenges are gonna come in my life. Like if I'm thinking right now, like I was dead broke in California. You guys remember I used to live in California. That was dead broke. Like literally, I think I was homeless for a couple days, like not gonna lie. Yeah, I was homeless for a couple days looking for oh yeah, I guess that would be it. I was homeless for a couple days in Cali and had no money. I was negative at everything. Couldn't get a car, rental car. It's too young. Ubering and doing all this stuff. Last dollar, I got breakfast luckily, and then I caught my flight home, and then I literally, like, I think that was it, bro. Like, just, so yeah, that would be the biggest challenge I've ever faced, bro, just being dead broke. Dead broke is just not fun, and it's not just dead broke, it's being dead broke for months. Here's the biggest challenge I'm currently solving right now, if this is a yet problem, is right now working multiple 9-to-5 jobs and restarting my business from complete scratch, right? It's the worst, it's the hardest thing ever, bro. And it's an ego thing. It's like, well, dang, I gotta do it all again. And that's probably the hardest thing. Like, I'm doing that right now on top of prepping for this bodybuilding show. So it's really humbling. Like, I have to put all my focus into getting right, sleeping, eating, and making money, right? So this is probably the hardest time in my life right now. And you know, obviously too, getting my own place, for I am only 20 years old, but still at this age I should have my own place, in my opinion. Obviously you could say I have time, but yeah. What's the hardest part of becoming lean, and how did you get over it? If you see my old pictures and my transformation, I was skinny, right? And then I lean bulked. So I never really got fat or chubby, if that makes sense. So I was always pretty, like, decently lean. So I don't really know what it's like to be chubby, if that makes sense. The hardest part of staying lean is like, not getting too lean. Because if you get too lean and you don't eat for a little bit, like, you just lose a bunch of weight, and like, then you look like, people start asking, bro, are you eating food, bro? Like, that's the worst. If you stop eating, bro, like, that's the worst part. You can't get too lean, because if you get too lean, you're gonna look like you don't even work out. You're gonna put on some clothes and you're gonna look so skinny. Like, bro, I hate the question, do you even work out? What do I put in my hair for growth? Now, right now, this is actually the first time someone asked me this. Right now, right? So I just wash your shampoo and condition it. So I'll go in the shower and I'll shampoo it like once a week. Once a week. And I'll condition it 3-4 times a week. There will be a couple days where I just don't do anything. I'll just water it down. But what I do for growth is, honestly, bro, I don't do anything, bro. My hair is not even long right now. It's very long, but it shrinks. Like, I have bad shrinkage, bro. As you can see, like, it's probably going off camera right now, like, here. All the way down to my neck. But it shrinks up so you can't really see when I take a shower, and I have gel in it too, so it stays out when I go outside. Do you believe there are aliens out there? I definitely believe there are aliens, and the reason I believe there are aliens is because, bro, do you know how many planets we probably haven't even been on yet? Bro, there's definitely something else out here other than just humans. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't they do a study and they found like some type of creature moving on another planet? Like, come on now. There's definitely something other than just humans. I don't know what they're called, but something. Are you currently happy? No, right? Because I'm not free. I'm not financially free. I don't have freedom to do whatever I want, take a day off when I want, travel where I want, buy what I want, take care of this person, spend time with this person when I want. I'm not free in that aspect. Therefore, I can't be fully happy, in my opinion, because if I'm doing something that I don't love, which is aka the 9-to-5s, that I'm doing multiple, and I don't like it, it's draining my energy, right? And I would be more happy, right? I guess I'm happy, but there's parts of the day where I'm not happy. Right now, it's an 80-20 happiness rule. 20% of the day I'm happy, 80% I'm not, which is the 80% of me working at the job, right? So once I am established with my business and everything like that, and have a place like freedom-wise, money-wise, I would say I think I'll be pretty much happy. And people say money doesn't buy happiness, but this, It definitely does, because if you're dead broke, struggling to pay bills, stressed out about how you're gonna make rent, stressed out about your debt, you're in a bad state. So, but if you're in a good state, you're free, you have clarity, peace of mind, like, you know what I mean? It's just up from there, you know what I mean? People say depression, but really depression is just if you're not happy with your own life. There's something about your life that you don't like and you gotta change it. If you change it, you're not gonna have that same issue, which means you're gonna be happier, you know what I mean? That's what I think, that's my opinion. So, last book I read, I don't know, 48 Laws of Power, that was what it was. 48 Laws of Power, a great book, definitely check it out if you haven't. I'm a big reader, I love entrepreneur and self-development books, anything that can help me elevate to my higher self, you dig? Do I give second chances for people? There's a time when I do, and there's a time when I don't, if you know what I'm saying. So there's a time I had a friend who did me so wrong, and it was quote unquote my best friend for 3 years, and we did business together. And this person started deteriorating our friendship, and it started to show, and we just disconnected, if that makes sense. And when we disconnected face to face, like literally we defriended each other, he told me he never rocked with me, he never liked me. He said a wild claim that I quote unquote did something with his sister, which I would never ever do that to one of my homies. And he said this, and at that moment, I was like, all right, well, we're not friends anymore. So then what I did, right? So I went about, we defriended. I didn't see him for like 6 or 8 months. He sends a text message saying, hey bro, I'm sorry, you know, the apology, you know what I'm saying? And then a year later, like a year after that, so a year and a half later, he sends another voice note, and I didn't even touch it, bro. I didn't even open it, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even listen, not even a chance. In my opinion, if they said the true feelings at first, and they kind of were cool and trying to fake being friends for that long and business, it's not cool to go back. Second chances sometimes though, with business opportunities, I will give second chances, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Obviously too, like clients and stuff like that, I'll give you a second chance if you mess up. If you're paying me, you know what I mean? It's not really that big of a deal. Do I believe in love? And what are my obsessions? So, do I believe in love? Of course. Do I love someone right now? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I love someone? Am I in love? Do I see myself getting in love, having kids? Yeah, later down the road, but I gotta establish myself now. And the last question is, what is my obsession? My obsession, bro, is cars. I love cars. Like, it's like porn to me. I don't watch porn, but you know what I mean. It's very addicting. Like, I can watch cars, listen to cars, drive cars all day long. My dream cars, you guys, if you know me, whatever, I like the loud exotics. I like not the Lambos. I like more like stuff that can be modified and customized on the exterior, very heavy. Supercars kind of come out like modded already, like the Lambos, the SVJs, the big spoilers, the body kits. I like something like an Audi RS6 or our RS5, where you can put the kits, put the lights, the lip spoiler, slam it, put some rims on there, fat exhaust, downpipe. Look, you see the lingo I'm talking. That's how you know I like cars, bro. Put on an APR tune. I know all that. Yeah, I know all that. I do want to get myself a dream car, but first, you know what I'm saying, get my money right, get in my crib, and then we can get our dream car. You know, excuse me. You know what I mean. So, like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Appreciate y'all.